A little bit nervous for today. For 3 or 4 months, I've been doing each muscle once a week and letting it rest for a whole week. Now, I'm doing each muscle twice a week. So that being said, I just had back day like 2 days ago from my once a week training, and I'm still sore. So we're gonna see how that goes. Now, I shouldn't be nervous. People have been training like this for decades, but I got comfortable with what I was doing. So now maybe I'm getting a little uncomfortable. Happy Mother's Day. New stuff always sucks. Well, new stuff is good, but change sucks. But change is what brings success. If you're staying stagnant, if you're staying stagnant, you're not getting better. If you're IBM and you're not switching over to simple laptops, you're not beating Apple. Is that a good reference? The sooner that you can embrace and envision change, the sooner you'll see success. Being that there's a little bit of nervousness, a little bit of jitters, I'm gonna lean into that and do something that I'm not very good at, which is pull-ups. So today is gonna be 6 to 10 sets of just straight pull-ups. So I'm gonna get as many unassisted as I can until I can't do. I think a good number for me is probably not being able to do 4. And then I'll go over and hit that assisted pull-up machine where I can get a little bit of help and get a lot more reps that way. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Yeah, don't mind my face while I'm doing these. I look like my grandpa, bro. My grandpa just got some veneers. That's what he looks like whenever he smiles. Nah, I'm just messing. He does look like that though. I do have my wrist straps. I feel like the grip is a limiting factor in these. I can throw those on, but it is not quite the limiting factor yet. I'm hoping that I can get at least 4 sets of greater reps than 4. If I don't, I might give myself some extra on the assisted because that's weak. That's weak sauce. All right, enough chit chat. Might get less than the 4 sets that I wanted because I think that was only 5 full pull-ups. So a little disappointed in that. Take about the same amount of rest time. Getting old kind of sucks because I remember being 15 with one of those doorway pull-up frames, just cranking them out. And I'm sure I wasn't being real technical with the form, but I remember being able to do like 15 pull-ups at once. And I'm sure I was just doing like this because I was like 14, 15 years old. But yeah, it's one of those things. You don't use it, you lose it.
I feel like I could be better.
Okay. That was right on that cusp where I got 4. Might see about using the straps the next one. Yeah, that could be the move. Just to see if I can crank out some more if my grip isn't limiting me. Rather than doing like lat pull downs on a cable stack, I'll probably do some forearm stuff just because I know the forearms I've been lacking on. It's one of those things that just kind of gets hit when it gets hit. I think I've only tried the straps on a pull-up once. So we'll see how this goes. Okay. Yeah. Time to do assisted. That felt really good. Without any of the switches being clicked on the machine. I believe it has about 60 pounds of resistance. I'll start with that lightest setting and sort of go up as needed. Pretty happy with the reps that I got over there. Also happy with the pump. I mean, my lats are sticking out from my rib cage about 4 inches right now. Probably not quite 4 inches. It's a white man's 4 inches. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Oh my God. I might have been a little generous with myself. We're not gonna take a rest though. We're gonna go ahead and see if that helps. It does. Okay. How awkward. Man, lacrosse is getting a lot more Sports Center attention than it used to. Enough jibber jabber. Hey, quit looking at my ass. That one's weird. I see why whoever was here before me put the assistance at the weight that they did, because it doesn't feel like much assistance, which I didn't think it would, but I definitely need more help to get to where I want the rep range. Excuse me, to be. Do the belt-driven machines stress y'all out at all, or is that just me? Rubber deteriorates. Maybe I'm being paranoid, but. That's super easy. Turning that resistance down. That was 120. 120 was too much. 100. That's gonna be the sweet spot for these next ones. Dude, my lats are on fire right now. These ones are feeling real f***ing good. We'll get 3 more and I mean, that'll be the workout. No need to overcomplicate it today. Now, these last 3, I'm gonna use that hammer grip position so that I'm not neglecting the biceps, even though the biceps do have a pretty serious pump already. Two more feels like a good number. Definitely been working the forearms just by proxy. I do want to get some dedicated work on them. I'm ready to be done with these. Okay. Oh, good God. I don't know what I was nervous for. This honestly feels fine. It's not. Jesus!
You're right.
Scared the shit out of me.
Good.
Where are you going? You running off with my phone? You stealing? Ooh, she's stealing. This is gonna be the first time I try this, so we'll see how it goes. That's weird. Oh my God, what the heck? I feel like I can't get it right. He gets so much flex on his wrist. My wrists just don't move like. Alright, that's probably it on that. All in all, I think I was nervous for no reason. I didn't really have anything to be nervous about. I was a little bit sore getting going. I don't want that. But like once you get into it, that soreness kind of shuts up. And then you can continue doing your set. So I think PPL is the right split for me, at least for now. Let's get into a pose down. Uppies. All right. Exposure and should I pull forward?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Okay, turn around. Okay, side twist. Okay.
Do I have to do front lat spread?
No, you didn't. Kind of, but like not an actual one. Try it one more time. There it is. Hell yes. Wow.
Wait.
Maybe that should be your profile picture.
Is it good?
Hold on, I'm trying to record your belly button.
Why? Go away. Thanks for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun doing this new split pull day, and I hope to see you tomorrow. I love you. Have a wonderful day. Like, comment, subscribe. Goodbye.